Okay. So I just wanted to hear from both of you your understanding about Reiki, religious or spirituality. Please tell me. Anyone can start.
About what?
About Reiki, whatever you know about spirituality. I just wanted to have your inputs and your understanding about.
To be frank, I don't know much about Reiki.
Okay, no problem. Lavanya, what is?
I can give you an overview. For me, in my life, I can say, in my life, especially, there are a lot of positive energies which drive me to learn about Reiki. I didn't directly come to Reiki, but the positive, the affirmation which I started doing through different people, and finally I got into Reiki with the help of ma'am. I just came to ma'am from different source, though we both were very near before, but something that positive affirmations brought me to Devi. Uh, lot of positive the affirmations which ma'am did and ma'am asked me to do, which I can practically see, especially in my daughter's uh, the issues which happened for my daughter and for her school admission. There are a lot of things which has happened for my daughter. So every step, whenever I feel, I immediately call ma'am, like this is happening. Please, you have to help me with your positive affirmations. And I can practically see that she will tell you continue for 2 days. I will also give Reiki from here. Things will work out. Trust me, trust me. Initially, I don't believe all this. I was like, what is this? But for me, practically, when I see, actually, this is not something like magic or something. It is nothing like making yourself feel that the positive thing is happening. Nothing else. Like you're doing a magic and tomorrow suddenly you are getting the thing. It's nothing like that. You're just making your body and mind thinking about only positive things, and that positive thing automatically come in front of you and you can feel that.
Okay.
So that is all I felt about Reiki.
Thank you,
So
Lavanya. So
yes.
from how did you connected me and how you experienced so far the journey with Reiki?
Okay. So for me, actually speaking, Devi ma'am was nearby to my place when I was in Chennai, but we never met. We were just opposite to 2, 3 houses opposite that, but we never met or we don't know each other. Now I am in different country. I am like far away. I'm in Africa. So what has happened is uh, there is a Buddha statue in my place, in my house. Suddenly, one day, it is like the enlightening light, I can say. There is a light. It never came into Buddha. My Buddha is having a golden flower in hand. Okay. Suddenly, one day, a sunlight passes through that, and my Buddha and the flower was glowing.
Okay.
So, and from that day, I was thinking like something is happening. And my friend who is doing this Buddhist chanting, like Namyo Renge-kyo, she was also telling like many positive things are happening, Lavanya. You have to continue with that. And through that, I came to know about Reiki. And one of my friend is again Devi Ma'am's product. Ma'am has taught her Reiki. She's in Crompet. So she told that, see, she also had lot of, she was, family was not doing good. Her mother was sick. Lot of things was happening. So she learned Reiki from ma'am, level 1, and immediately she joined level 2 also. And she told that you have to talk to Devi ma'am. You don't have to even learn Reiki. First talk to her. That positive things, the way she passed the affirmations to you, then you yourself will start asking to man that teach Reiki, teach Reiki. This is actually happened. Then I didn't talk immediately. After 2, 3 weeks, I can say. I was pregnant that time. I was in my 7th month, is my second baby. I was more concerned about my daughter. So I talked to ma'am, and you won't believe, she didn't expect anything like now everywhere Reiki is happening. But people will say like, I want this money, that money, if you do one affirmation. She never asked about anything. She listened to me. She listened. Whenever I have a problem, someone should always be there to listen. Ma'am listened to me. She started giving Reiki for me, my daughter, and for my baby who's inside. And she told that you have to wait because this is not the right time for you to learn Reiki because you are pregnant. Just wait for some time. Till that I'm there, I will take care of your daughter. I will give Reiki from here. And touch wood, today my son is 3 months old. Everything went on from my delivery. Everything was fine. My daughter is like, there is a school which we were trying for last 1.5 years. When the admission was up, that they were giving so many reasons for not giving the admission. I told ma'am. Again, she was giving positive affirmation. That too, not in the normal time, in the midnight, because my timing and ma'am timing was different. She used to give me affirmations in the night. A lot of things which I cannot express through words. We got the admission, and my daughter is studying in that school now. Um, so this is how I connected with Devi ma'am, and lot of things, her videos. Whenever I talk to her, you feel so energetic, and she will say that you will come. I will tell you when you have to do Reiki. I will tell you, and that is this time when I've joined today.
Thank you for your nice words. It is all, one thing, it's your effort and your interest. So whoever is having that interest, definitely they can attach with positive energy and they receive blessings. One should ready to receive blessings. Blessing is available in the cosmos. We need to understand the blessing is available and attach to that energy and receive that energy. So I always say about energy is nothing but which is Prabanja Shakti in our Indian language. In English language, it is called energy. So it is this Prabanja Shakti is available in the cosmos everywhere. The Panchapootam, the 5 elements are available everywhere. And only thing, the one has to realize the 5 elements, strength and attach to our own self. Attaching our own self is not that physical attachments happen through our aura. Every human being body has aura, chakra, and different type of body. We feel that this is the human body. Our mind is one body. Our physical appearance is one body. And emotion is one body. And behavior is one body. So these are all the physical bodies. Emotion body,
Physical body, behavioral body,
mind is also a body.
mind is also.
Mind. So these, all the body is connected. How it is connected? Your aura.
Okay.
Your aura. So how aura and body is connected? I give you the simple example. 2 wheels. In between 2 wheels, what is the connection? In between the wheels.
The body.
What is that called? Technical name?
Which is, ma'am? Can you repeat that?
2 wheels are there.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
In
Yes.
a car, there will be front and back 2 to 4 wheels. Okay.
Yeah.
In that body, that wheel is running. How when this end to this end, there is a connection.
It's a pillar that.
In Tamil, we call it as acharam.
Steel. It's a steel. Yes.
அச்சாணின்னு சொல்லுவோம் இல்லையா தமிழ்ல. You imagine மாட்டு வண்டி, that bullock cart. And there is one small things which rotates.
This one screw.
Uh,
Ah,
that is called achani.
okay. Hmm.
You please.
Achani. That is
Achani. So the wheel mechanical thing, how it happens, it rotates clockwise one and anti-clockwise one. Like this, like
Ma'am,
this.
can you
That's how it is
I will
pulling.
make a note of it.
Front to two wheel and back two wheel. It happens forward and it also happens reverse. When it happens reverse, it has to anti-clockwise. When it goes forward, it has to be in clockwise. So this rod connection that has the lot of technicality, that wheel design and alignment. That's how your car, your vehicle able to move forward and stop and take reverse. Likewise, our hara it outside, which completely rotates clockwise and anti-clockwise. How it rotates? It rotates like this, okay, and vertical, horizontal. So we cannot see the hara. Anybody can able to see the wind, but we feel.
No.
So
Feel
whenever,
it. Yeah.
we can feel. Likewise, our hara is we can only feel whenever we are in the position. Whenever you feel that hara, when you feel that hara, when your energy goes down. Sometimes when you walk on the floor, you yourself will fall, or you feel some kind of jerk. When somebody comes for the delivery, your courier boy or your cylinder boy, you feel that that energy of aura with the boy. You get some perfume, something. You feel disturbed. Sometimes you feel disturbed. Sometimes you are not happy with some person. When you travel in the elevator, lift, there are 4 people can accommodate. More 2 people or 5 people are accommodated, and you feel that suffocation. So whenever your breath goes down, or whenever you feel that that energy disattachment, that time only you are feeling that hara. But you fail to understand that is the hara of your hara and that person hara, which is exchanging or which is transmitting the energy. It happens automatically. See, when I talk about Reiki, it is a science. This science is talking about completely on quantum physics. The quantum physics is predominantly talk about energy exchange, energy transmission, and mechanical energy converting to electrical energy and electronic energy. Again, it is converted. Step up transformer, step down transformer, and it goes on the sine wave. That is Prapancha Shakti, that is Reiki. That is why it is called Reiki science. It is not called as a Reiki healing. It is called Reiki science. And Reiki practitioners are called as a Reiki channels. They are not called as a Reiki healers. Reiki practitioners are called as a Reiki channels. They are not called as a Reiki healers. Why they are not called as a healers? Why they are calling us? Because this is Reiki science. We are talking about energy exchange, energy transformation. So primarily, predominantly, this is for self. Level 1 study is talking about completely on self-care. Self-care, when I talk about self-care, what are all the self-care? You please, both of you, say whatever you know about self-care.
Taking care of our health.
Okay.
And our behavior also. Taking care of our emotions.
Okay.
Lavanya. That's all I did.
Keeping yourself like first thing positive, like not driving into a conclusion with negative surroundings. Keeping yourself positive means not taking all the negative comments from the people inside your brain. That is like controlling your
self-care of mind body.
Mind, controlling your mind. Exactly. And second thing is like control on your tongue. Like before you speak, you should know like that is communication. And the last thing is about health. Like, yes, I have to take care of my health, then only all the remaining will work. If my health is not good, I will not focus on meditation, I will not focus on anything. I always feel sick and I will not able to concentrate on anything. So self-care means taking care of your health, which will help me to keep my mind calm, to my tongue calm, automatically my body will also be calm and think positive.
Yeah, very good. Excellent. Both of you said
Example is if you are
some few points. So
Thank you.
self-care is primarily for self-healing and self-love. Self-care is primarily for self-healing and self-love. How one can heal self? How one can heal self? So healing self is not that, when you fall in sick and you have to, take a doctor's advice and, taking the medicines and, healing. That is not that, healing. Healing means each and every time, every second, every minute, for everything, anything and everything, one has to heal. So that healings get you peace. Every second, every minute. Why I am very particularly saying every second and every minute, self-healing is important, because we are living in a society where a lot of stress, and whether we like it or we don't like it, surrounding us so many tensions. When you switch on the television, you only see the tensions happening around. When you take your mobile phone, you see only tensions happening around. At home also, every time tensions, that always in the situation where we are living, it gives you on the panic. It is giving the fear of talking, fear of communicating, fear of going outside. So every time we feel that, fear and the tension situation. So when we know how to, heal that situation and the self, what happened? You are automatically balanced your lifestyle. The moment you make the balance of lifestyle, what happened? You have to do the self-healing. So what is that self-healing? You are doing that self-healing with the affirmations. So through the Reiki, what are all the things you are going to learn? Yeah.
Yes, I'm writing, ma'am. Only 1 second.
I give you material, no problem.
Some points which is
Please
easy
note
for me
it,
to remember.
No problem, you note it.
That with you from since long time, I think.
Yeah.
Lavanya.
Yeah. I showed one baby video.
Acha, it is her baby.
Yes, ma'am.
So through Reiki, by practicing Reiki, first level, you are going to heal your own self. So healing self is, by healing your own self, you are going to heal for each and everything, each and every situations where you are living. So you are making your lifestyle. And you are now learning and doing practice of attached with detached. And attitude of gratitude lifestyle. You attached with detached lifestyle. What is that attached with detached? No, there is no sentimental attached. There is no emotional attached. Because primarily human beings are conducting themselves emotionally with each and everything, which is not necessary. Because nothing is permanent in our life. We came alone, we are going alone. In between, we are making our life. So we feel everything is we are owning. Since we are owning that feeling, make the emotional bondage and with the emotional attachment. Anytime anybody can leave. It is only I and I is permanent. But whomever we are attaching, materialistic or with human being or with animal, that living things are non-living things. When we are emotionally, sentimentally attached, which gets you a lot of bothers. If we are very so much attached with some of the, something which we, you really liked it, and you keep it in your showcase. When you are dusting it, one day it falls, breaks, and it bothers you a lot. If you have a pet animal and you are emotionally attached, and you fail to understand that animals will have a less life. Only elephant has a larger life.
Yes.
Other than elephant, all the animals have a short life. So animal, if you take a dog is not going to stay with you until you die.
No. Cannot 15 years.
Maximum of 10 to 12 years of dog's life. But you have a pet animal and emotionally connected, and you fall into depression. So these type of small things you need to understand properly and make your lifestyle. So by learning Reiki first level, you are making your corrections of your lifestyle and self-healing, self-care. When I talk about self-care, each and everything is self-care. Your food habits, and most of the time, people think that grooming self, it's not necessary. Grooming is not necessary. And they have a negative thought that whom I am going to attract, whom I am going to showcase my body. So that is wrong perception. You have to go yourself and clean your body every time whenever you feel, or monthly once. So going beauty parlor and taking all these services, it is for cleansing of your own self. Mandatory.
Your outer body.
Outer body, physical body. So when you are cleansing your own self, monthly once at least, and you may feel that freshness, and you feel that your skin glowing, and which gives you that happiness and positive feel,
Confidence also.
and it gets you the confidence. So food habits and making ourselves groom, it is comes under the self-care. Doing physical exercise, meditation, and going beauty parlor, all this comes under the self-care of physical body. When you do self-healing, which takes care of our internal body of your organs, anatomy. So external of the physical body, of your biological body, of external body, you need to care. It is not that every day, why should I take bath every day? By taking a bath every day, you are cleansing your hara and your physical body. But internal body, how you cleanse? So internal body cleansing, you have to do meditation. This Reiki meditations will help you internal your body, your mind, and your chakras, your hara, and your organs. When you do Reiki meditation every day, you are cleansing your organs also. So cleansing organs is also important. Though God has designed our body to cleanse every day automatically, but we fail to understand that automatic happen our physical body, and we don't give that gratitude to our own body. So we don't, we ignore our body, we don't talk to ourselves. By doing Reiki meditation, along with the self-healing, what happened? You started talking to your own body and your own self. That is very important. When you initiate the conversation between you and you, I am telling you, you please do it. You feel that amazing, and you feel that how many years I forgot, I don't understand about my own self. So cleansing process, it is not only for having a bath. The cleansing for doing Reiki meditation and Reiki healing every day, you are cleansing all your body. All your body meaning physical body, mental body, emotional body, and your hara. Since you are doing everything technically, and you conduct your own self how? Don't you conduct your own self with happiness, blessings, and positive energy? And you behave
Confidently.
Yeah, so that the outcome, what are all the inputs?
Hmm.
Emotional
Hmm.
balance,
Hmm.
physical body balance,
Hmm.
and mental body balance.
Hmm.
These three are your inputs,
Hmm.
like your three-way pin.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
She is coming. Lavanya, she put mute. Yeah, Lavanya, can you able to hear?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm hearing
I'm
you.
talking about cleansing, but with
No,
a
no,
small
I'm hearing
example.
you, ma'am.
Yeah, I am with small example I am giving. See, this is your power card, and each and every house will have a power points.
Hmm.
When you
Correct.
look at power points, it has the 3 pins. Why 3 pins? One positive, negative, and neutral.
Neutral.
So this is the input.
Hmm.
The output,
Hmm.
you have your device on and it functions. And device has the
Correct.
hardware,
Hmm.
electrical, mechanical, electronics, and software of intelligent. Your hardware is having,
Hmm.
your machine is having.
Hmm.
So you consider yourself, a human being body is a mechanical body. This mechanical body has the inputs of physical body, emotional body, and mind body. So which one is neutral?
Physical.
Mind.
My,
Emotional. Emotional.
Emotion.
Emotional and mind. Mind.
yeah,
Hmm.
mind body, mental body.
Hmm.
Mental body.
So
Hmm.
your emotion
Hmm.
and your mind,
Hmm.
or your emotion or your physical body. When you take it one positive and one negative, and you have to make one as a neutral, then only it functions.
Okay.
So these 3 inputs is you need to cleanse every day.
Hmm.
How you cleanse? By self healing
Hmm.
and doing Reiki meditation. So
Okay.
your output of your device is functions. How are you getting connected?
Hmm.
You have an intelligence of software,
Hmm.
but still
Hmm.
we are making Zoom connection. You are somewhere, we are in somewhere, but we able to see each other, communicate each other, and we made that connection. There is a difference between contact and connection, right? There is a difference between
Correct.
contact and connection. I also spoke about in my one video about contact and connection with a small short story. What is that story? There was a great philosopher
Hmm.
who were traveling to abroad. This has happened in our India. It's a real story. I tell you last who is that philosopher.
Okay.
And some journalist who were met him there,
Hmm.
and he started talking. Sir, I listened your speech,
Hmm.
but I was not there. I would like to understand from you.
Hmm.
You were talking about some contact and connection, I believe.
Hmm.
So can you please explain me that? That journalist was asking, and he smiled at him,
Hmm.
and he said, "Okay."
Hmm.
And he asked him,
Hmm.
"How old are you?
Hmm.
And do you have siblings?
Hmm.
How is your parents?"
Hmm.
He was asking. The journalist was surprised.
Hmm.
I came here to interview him and ask question.
Hmm.
In turn, ulta he is asking question.
Hmm.
Whether I am an interviewer or he is an interviewer.
Hmm.
But he is a great philosopher. No, he cannot say that
Question him.
Didn't-
question. So he answered his question. My name is so and so, and I have one brother, one sister, and I have my parents. And he asked, when did you last met your parent and your siblings? And he said, I met my siblings some 3-6 months back, and I met parents last year. When we go for Christmas celebration, we used to meet. And he said, "Oh, acha. Okay. Do you have mobile phone?" Yeah, I have mobile phone. Do you have a contact number of your siblings and your parents? Yeah, I have contact number. Okay, can you, if you don't mind, give me your phone. Let me see, your call register.
Hmm.
And he was shocked.
Hmm.
How dare he can ask my phone and the
Hmm.
call register?
Hmm.
And he said, he smiled at, okay, you don't show me.
Hmm.
You go through your call register,
Hmm.
incoming call, outgoing call, and missed call, and check
Hmm.
how many calls from your siblings and your parents.
Hmm. Hmm.
And he checked, and he was in, very weird face and with tension.
Hmm.
There was no calls, neither dial call or incoming call
Hmm.
or missed call.
Hmm.
And he said, you have a phone and you have a contact,
Hmm.
but did you make an effort to connection?
Okay. Hmm.
You have facility,
Hmm.
but have you ever spoke to them?
Hmm.
Once in a while when you go physically, you meet your parents.
Hmm.
So that is contact and this is connection.
Connect.
Having a contact number in your phone or diary,
Hmm.
it is not going to use. How effectively you are making connection,
Hmm.
how frequently you are meeting face to face, how frequently you are sharing all your things with your own parent. That only helps your parent to live happily, healthy. That makes long living. Not that once in a while for things you people will have a gather and get together, and after that you forgot. So having a contact, no use. Make effort of connection and talk to them frequently. Meet them frequently. Eye to eye contact and physical bondage. It gets you a lot of closeness. That closeness you don't get through in the contact. So now let me come to the subject. The Prapancha Shakti is available. It is in contact. By doing Reiki meditation and Reiki healing only you can able to connect, connection.
That energy. Universal energy.
Yeah, you have to make connection to that universal energy. For that, attunement will be done and your chakras will be aligned and tuned to that cosmos of energy level of frequency. The moment they make that energy level of frequency, what happens? You able to see the display of your television screen or like your mobile screen. You able to make a display and you can visualize and see what's happening within you and around you. It is become your monitor. Your third eye become your monitor. So you able to visualize and see what is happening within you by doing this practice. So now the software is what? Your mind, your sixth sense. So many years we have been thinking that I am a human being, I have two eyes, I am able to communicate, I am able to talk many languages, and I am able to make success of my life, of many, so on and so forth. But which is really, if you feel, are you really conducting yourself as a human gesture? No. Why you are not conducting as a human gesture?
Because we are not using our mind.
Sixth sense, effective and efficient usage is not there. If you make your sixth sense effective and efficient usage, how you behave with all human nature, mankind, with humanity. What is humanity?
Being good to others,
Okay,
helping others.
okay.
Now, as Reiki says, taking care of their emotions as well as our emotions.
So, humankind is nothing but responding for each and every situation.
Okay.
Humankind is what? Responding. What we do? We react. Reaction is what? Agitation. Whenever whatever happens, we immediately agitate. No, I am not like that. I never said like this. So that agitations of reaction will come. That reaction emotion is very bad. So the humankind and mankind is nothing but you immediately analyze that situation and very gently, calmly, with peace, you respond. Somebody comes and complains, and immediately you, first of all, you listen completely from the other person. The moment someone comes with the complaint, for an example, teachers, school teacher will say, your son is not done your homework. Every day he is coming with dirty book and dirty uniform, and he never listen. Immediately, how we react? We react because he is talking bad about my son. Though he is a teacher, we don't see him as a teacher. We see him as someone, enemy of our son.
Correct.
Immediately we feel teacher has become an enemy of our son. So we say, teacher, whatever you are telling, it is wrong. I am only sending my son with uniform, with neat and clean uniform. How dare you can say my son uniform is dirty? It means we feel that, am I washing very bad? She's telling about my washing. Immediately we react. So when by doing this, what happens? You listen the opponent person and you understand that conversation of essence. Once you swallow with your sixth sense, what happens? You respond. How you respond?
Patient.
Immediately you say, good teacher, thank you very much. You brought to my notice. Of course, today his uniform is dirt, or he is not done his homework. Why? Because there is a reason. Because morning I made him ready early, so he went and played. That's why his uniform is dirt. And yesterday night he had some stomach pain, so he has not done his homework.
Okay.
But as you complained, every day he is coming like this, every day he is not doing homework, which I don't accept, madam. That is not right. So you can say today event, yes, I accept it. But every day when you say this is, I'm sorry, madam. So you see the difference of your response and reaction. Just follow the moment you intake what you intake. Teacher is hurting you, your washing capacity and your washing skill. So what you respond? What you react? How dare she can talk about my skill? That immediately cock our antenna. That ego will come. Violently the moment emotions start from your abdomen, lower abdomen, and when it travels from here to here, it travels from here to here, and the communication through your mouth, your throat chakra, what happened? Your frequency will change, your modulation, body language will change, and your facial expression will change. Everything will change with complete of hunger, tension, fear, and ego hurt. And like a boxer, we ready to bunk the teacher and we respond. So by doing this self-care, we understand to first we receive the unknown person, we listen, and we respond with our sixth sense. So effective and efficient usage of our sixth brain, so that we conduct ourselves with the human gesture, humankind. The humankind is not that helping someone, supporting someone, showing sympathy on someone. That is second. First of all, we need to learn to respond for each and every situation. Yeah, and we need to learn to receive the blessings, meaning that understand the blessings. There are thousands and lakhs of blessings we have. So we always think about that blessings, and we have to thank God and thank our surroundings, thank our neighbors, thank our siblings, thank our parents, thank our own self. First of all, I have to thank my own self. Why I have to thank my own self? Oh Devi, you understand about yourself very well. When I understand about myself very well, I don't wait for somebody's awards and rewards.
Okay.
I don't wait for someone's awards and rewards. Someone should talk about me very great. I know about myself. So I can understand how truly you are, blessing me, how badly you are blessing. When you say, Devi, you are very excellent, you are so kind, you are and all, I can understand that this lady wants some work from me. That is why she is flattering me and flatting me like this. Okay, madam, lady, what you want? If I have, I will give you. Otherwise, sorry, lady. We know, right? Because when I am self-care person, I know the lady is coming with the intention of something, our lady was coming with the true intentions of, blessing.
You can make it.
Correct.
We
Correct.
can make it up. And we don't wait for their, awards and rewards. I know about myself. So I don't care if somebody comes and gives me awards also. I don't feel it's a great success. So I don't carry my success on my crown chakra and feel that ego of pride and proud. So when you do that, this thing, what happens? Self-care. You don't feel the proud and pride of your own self for doing anything and everything. All your success, because success is temporary. Anybody can come and break your success, break your record. So it is not going to help you anyway. That moment, that facilitation dias, everybody's talk greatness about you. Once you came and put that rewards in your showcase, you forgot, everyone will forget.
It's temporary.
Yeah, it has no use. Like that, if you have
Correct.
taken awards, for an example, this cinema film people or somebody who take Padma awards, who first take Padma Shri and Padma Bhushan, then Padma Vibhushan, then Bharat Ratna. Now you look at the person. When we receive Padma Shri, he feels something great about that, and he goes and talks everywhere, and he puts everywhere, I am a Padma Shri holder, Padma Shri holder. The moment he take Bharat Ratna, he don't even put in his name as Bharat Ratna. Because
He forgets first award. You mean?
no, because so many awards made him that
Correct.
overflowing. So now you stop putting Bharat Ratna also. Earlier he used to put Padma Shri. For example, I put Padma Shri Devi. Then I get Padma Vibhushan. Then I say Padma Vibhushan. Then I get Savalia. Then I take out this Padma Shri Padma Vibhushan. I put Padma Savalia. Then I get Bharat Ratna. Oh, Bharat Ratna is my country privilege. I don't put Bharat Ratna. Because there is no use of putting Sevalier or Padma Vibhushan or Padma. Then what makes me for Bharat Ratna?
Correct.
Anyway, all these rewards are lying in my showcase. So that success never in your head and feel that pride and proud. Self-care brings you that attitude of gratitude, self-healing, self-understanding, self-awareness, and don't feel that pride and proud. Always grounded. When always grounded means both your feet should put on the ground, on the earth properly. The moment you put on your feet and grounded properly, you are aligned, your channel, your body and hara is perfectly aligned to the frequency matches of the earth. That is why you be able to conduct ourselves, walking, running, talking, making our life in the earth. Why are we not making our life in some other planet? Because some of the other thing is misbalancing. So we cannot make life over there. Now they say moon, there is plenty of water, plenty of oxygen, but still we cannot go and live there because the frequency matches is not proper. So nobody can go and live. Though there is oxygen, there is a water. We cannot go and live because frequency is not able to stand,
Yeah,
able to walk.
match.
It's not match. So only in the earth frequency is matching. That is why we are able to conduct our life and lifestyle. So through our
Correct.
hara, we are going to match our physical body frequency to the earth of cosmos. So we able to conduct ourselves and we able to visualize things and be able to software of our own mind, which is applicational software, right? Sixth sense is applicational software. This application software only makes the run our life as a human being and human gesture. But all this here we are doing, we are in activity. But all this activity happens default. You need not put effort. Are we putting effort for sleeping, eating, walking, and whenever feel of thirsty of having water and going in the morning of doing all flushing out? These things, are we doing any effort? It happens
No.
default. Correct? Default
Correct.
happening things itself, we feel something great I am doing.
Mhm.
So how stupid we are.
Automatically it takes place.
Whether you like, you don't like.
Hmm.
Whether you effort, you don't effort. The morning you gets up, automatically you have
You
to
go.
go to stool.
Hmm.
Whenever feel thirsty, you have to drink water.
Water.
Whenever you feel hungry, you have to eat food. So by default, something is happening, you are doing it.
Hmm.
But we feel greatness. Wow, I am doing, yeah. What stupid we are. So we need to feel that.
Hmm.
Hey, what stupid I am.
Hmm.
It's happening default. Then what I am doing? Doing domestical work is default. It is our own work and our home and our family.
Correct.
We conduct everything for myself.
Hmm.
Correct? But
Correct.
we feel that I am doing it for my son, I am doing it for my daughter, I am doing it for my parents, I am doing it for my neighbor.
Hmm.
What stupid we are living. Okay, you don't do. Will anything going to change?
Nothing.
How we feel? If I am not there, my
Hmm.
family will never run.
That's how we feel.
My family is not going to run.
Hmm.
Nobody there to give food
Hmm.
for my mother or for my son.
Hmm.
I only have to prepare food and give.
Hmm.
Stupid feeling.
Hmm.
My,
That is
if our parents, our grandparents is died, or our parents are not living, they are not
Correct.
living, they are not making food.
The life will change and mold automatically. Next, okay, if they are
It
not
is
there,
not
what
that
is next?
changing. I am telling you,
It is like
everyone are extracting,
individual.
everyone are extracting from others.
Hmm.
As long as I am doing serving cook, food and cook, they are lenient, they are negligent. He is there to give
Take
me
care
food.
of us.
He is there to give me food. No, why should I cook? Why should I bother? If you are not there, 1 or 2 days they feel laziness. After that, automatically hunger comes. They intend to go and cook and eat. 2 days, 3 days, 1 month, they eat outside. After that, they get bored. And then they prepare on themselves. So absence of you, they are making it. Presence of you, they are making you work. So it is not that, hence I am doing, my family is living. It is not that. It is only a supportive mechanism which created to live together. We are supporting each other. We are sharing the responsibility and burden of work. That's it. We are only sharing the burden. It is not responsibility. We are sharing the work. Since we are sharing the work, we are supporting each other. Since I am able to cook, so that my son is not bothered about food, he can able to concentrate his studies. Otherwise, what happened? He always bother about he's hungry. Who will give me food? How can I refill my stomach? How can I eat? So I have to prepare food. I have to prepare what food I have to prepare, what vegetable I should cut. By thinking all this, he is not able to focus on his studies.
Correct.
We are helping him, supporting him for not think about his food and focus on his study. Like that, every family is having the system of supportive system. That is why it is designed husband, wife, children, parent, all that. So we are all here to support each other, not to rule each other, not to dominate each other. Since I become a mother, hey, I am your mother. Don't give conditions to your children or your husband or your parents, whomever it is. So feel that gratitude of our own self and don't condition of anything. The moment we condition, what happen? Agitations will come. If you condition your own self, how agitation is coming? Can you explain?
We have so many examples. Like
What?
we tell our sons to do
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
They'll say no. That is how again we react violently.
Yeah, correct.
Especially with the kids.
No, the simple example for condition. we have some bad experience with some person. The best example is I can take as a love affair. The moment you take love affair and you always feel and condition your mind, I have to forget that boy because he ditched me. I have to forget that boy. I have to forget that girl. The more you feel that I want to forget, the more you are thinking about the same person. And you are standing in the same point. You are not allowing your mind and body to move out of that situation. You are standing there and you are always thinking about, he ditched me, he did bad to me.
Focus is only on
He ditched me. I gave him lot of things, but he forgot everything. He's bad boy. He's a bad girl. My life, I felt my life is only with this boy or this girl. So now what will I do? So I want to completely erase from my mind, discard from my mind. So what you do? You intend to burn all his belongings. By burning, you feel that I forgot, but still your mind is there, and you are standing that, and you put condition to your mind. Machipo. These conditions, what happen? Keeps agitation. It is like a ball. When you throw a ball, it comes back. When you throw a ball, it comes back. Condition is like that. It is not that your mind conditions. Anything, everything, if you start controlling and conditioning and ruling, it agitates, it comes back, it bounces back. Like a resilience, right? It's bounce back. It comes back. That is why don't condition. If you condition, I want to control my anger. I want to control my anger. I want to control my fear. The moment you feel I want to control, it has a resilience power. It's bounce back. It is science. More you control, for cooker, more pressure, more whistle. The result is cooked. Correct? So you are cooking your emotions, all the bad emotions. So what happens? It's bounce back. Yeah, it blasts. So that is why conditioning and controlling should not be there in our life. So don't control, don't condition. You need to know how to balance. Balancing is very important. Balance is like your weaving machine. When you go to vegetable vendor, the old pattern, the traditional weaving machine, where he will put that weight one side, and whatever the vegetable you are buying that in other side, and he balance it. So likewise, you need to be a needle. Your mind would be like a needle. You need to balance your emotions, body, physical body and mental body. The moment in the physical body and mental body, you need to know how to balance, and the result is what? Behavior. So don't condition, don't control. Either your own self or anything and everything. When you are refilling your dal box, if you more pressure, if you put, it has only the refilling capacity of half kg. You want to put more than a half kg, it comes out. The same way, the more you control, it's bounced back. So that is why don't ever control of your own self or anything and everything. Try to balance. So try to balance your body, mind, emotion. That 3 pin, please remember the plug point of 3 pin. Body, mind, emotion. The output is your result, is your behavior. So you contact yourself. How you conduct yourself? With balanced behavior, with human gesture, humankind, receivings of blessings, attitude of gratitude. So these things you will be gaining by learning Reiki. Reiki meditation, Reiki healing. The complete self-awareness, self-care, self-cleaning, cleansing. How Reiki works?
Cleansing.
How Reiki works and Reiki history. Now Reiki science, I told you, there is a satellite in the cosmos and you are going to
That is
aligning your body mind to that cosmos of energy, channelizing the frequency. So you are going to have that balancing of your lifestyle. So self-care, self-healing, and attitude of gratitude,
self.
responding the situation.
Patiently. Again.
So
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
yes.
So you are telling about, just an example I'm asking, you told about the lift where like two people are traveling and the aura will automatically start connecting, correct? Like the pa- the see, when you see that you gave an example of the delivery person, the aura will automatically come to know that the person is very tired. So sometimes we will offer some water because we know that they are very tired just by looking. It means that the aura to aura it's getting connected and it came to know that the person is tired. Correct. My question is, it is like if the person is coming with some negative thoughts on us, everyone will try to understand at the first time itself if the aura is getting connected.
Yeah,
Or
see,
only,
yeah, I understood your question.
only if you, okay.
I understood your
Or only if you learn Reiki and you come to know about like you yourself. Like for example, if I'm learning now, I will know about my aura. So my chakras will be open. So I know how to control my chakras. I know how to. You will teach me how to connect with the what to say. By positive affirmations, I will connect to the world. Okay, we can say that. So if that is the case, so easily, not like normal people, instead of normal people, if I learn something through this, can I connect with their aura even more? Like if they're coming with a negative thought, for example, today I will teach Lavanya, let me do this bad thing to her. They will come with that thought, for example. And they will think that let me do this bad thing and I will show her. As a normal person, everyone we cannot read. We will think that they're a nice person. We will talk to them normally. But when you started doing this positive affirmation, self healing and self cleansing, everything, you know about yourself. And if someone is coming to you with a negative thought or trying to do something bad to you, so your aura will easily find out that they have come with a bad thought with you, so that I have to manage and tackle them in such a way which make me behave well. By behavioral emotion can be controlled.
yes,
This is
I
my question.
understand. I understood your question. You gave the question and you also delivered the answer. You asked the question and you also delivered the answer.
Okay. I don't know which is the answer.
You'll be able to find out if they are coming with a negative thought.
Yes, see, I gave the example of your delivery boy and lift. Why meaning? Lift has the capacity of only 4 people to travel. When 6 people are
Correct.
traveling, how you feel that congestion? So the moment you feel that congestion, you feel that energy also. Correct. The same way
Correct.
when delivery boy comes, he comes with so many place he goes with tired, with no all anger, tension, worry, and so many things he carries. Everything whatever he carries in that and all is not necessary for me. For me,
Correct.
that is negative energy. Why should I attach with his tension, with anger, and it's rejection? Shit, what the work I am doing? I studied MBA, but I am a cylinder delivery boy. So every day he feels that bad about himself. I studied so great, but I am doing this work. So he always with that bad feeling and other things. And
Correct.
let me tell you, everything is existing. Will you believe that?
Yes.
That is what Krishna Paramatma said. Everything is existent.
Then bad exists.
But when I come to know, it is new to me. Correct? When you come to know,
Yeah.
it is new to you and it is news to you. Somebody has died, we don't know. After their death of 1 or 2 months, somebody said that, hey, SP Balasubramaniam died. that is news and new to you.
Okay.
2 months back he
Correct.
died, but I don't know.
Mm.
Today only I came to know, oh, S.P. Balasubramanian is no more. He died. So that is news and that is new.
Mm. Correct.
Like that, everything is existent. So whatever the disease we are naming, it is existence. It is in our own body. Our body has good and bad. And this cosmos has good and bad. That good and bad only we call as positive and negative in technically. When I talk about
Correct.
science, why Reiki science? We only talk about science. We don't talk about any religious.
Correct.
Okay. So positive and negative. That is positive and negative is good and bad. Friend and
Correct.
enemy. Day, night, dark, light. Life has to go like that with positive, negative, and neutral. Then only it able to make connection. Unless there is no earth, there is no neutral, there is no connection. Even if you make connection without neutral, what happen? It won't give you the right result. That's why earthing is very important. That's why balancing is very important. And our own body has every disease you name it, it is existing in our own self. Even the present corona is also from our own body only, it has come as a disease and it is spreading. That is why in our Hindu Sanatana Dharma is already thought about, cleansing. And when we talk about in olden days, how we talk, we always with, folding our hand and, putting our head down and like this.
And exactly.
We used to talk,
It is
communicate.
not to. It is not for the. It is not like the respect. In those days, it is like my saliva should not be spitted on the other person. It
The
has
moment
started in that way.
saliva is spread, it transmit
It
the
is infects,
What are you?
virus, anything.
transmit
In
the
those days,
disease.
they were doing that.
It transmits
Yes.
the disease. How that energy is connecting? Your hara only is attracting. That is why
Correct.
disease is come. That is why today they said put face mask to protect corona. It is there in the earlier days. We only felt that all stupid nonsense. How come my saliva will take carrier? How come I become a carrier for the disease of someone else? I am not a carrier. I am every day taking bath and every day I am perfuming, applying perfuming. I am neatly groomed. I never ever carry any disease. I am not a carrier. That is stupid feeling. I really don't know what I carry because lot of pollutions. So by learning Reiki, what you do, mentally, you put a screen on your aura. By doing Reiki, your aura will increase. Now your aura level, this is your body and your aura is close. Okay, your aura is very close to your body, very thin layer. By practicing Reiki healing and Reiki meditation, aura split like this slowly.
Okay.
Now your aura is like this. Now slowly it splits and it become like this. So this is your body. Your aura will increase to this level. And it shields and protect. When it shields and protect, what happen? The opponent person, whoever is communicating, whoever is coming, aura make them to stop here itself. Understand?
It means if they are coming with a negative thought, you can make it out. That's what you mean.
First of all, automatically your aura is protecting. Your aura is making them to stand here itself. They cannot move further. At a distance.
It is like generally in religious way they will say that when you are in a good place, for example, in your house, if you light the diyas daily in the morning and evening, and you put the incense sticks, everything. Why they are told in those days is negative energy will not come if you light diyas and if you make incense sticks. It is like you are creating that house with lot of positive energies. So the negative energy cannot come inside. It is not just a light. It is like you are bringing a positive energy inside the house, so that the negative energy, same way, it now we are doing the same thing for our body as Reiki. Am I right? If my understanding is correct.
Yeah, you are slightly it is correct. When you have a diya lamp, fire has the capacity of taking, sucking, not good
Negative.
vibration. Fire has the capacity of fast observation.
Negative energy.
It is not
Hmm.
negative energy. Fire has the
No, I'm
capacity.
not saying Diya is negative energy. I'm saying why in those days they kept
That's what I'm
Diya
telling.
and
Making a diya,
Part of
making
negative energy.
the by lighting the diya,
Hmm.
generally fire has the capacity of observing the energy.
Okay.
That is why
that's what.
the moment fire happens, immediately it spread all over. Correct? So once you keep the diya at your home, at your hall and at your puja room, wherever you are keeping the diya, it takes that energy. First of all, it absorbs the energy. The moment it absorbs all the energy, right? Fire does not know whether I am taking positive energy or negative energy.
Okay.
It is absorbing the energy. So what happened? First the energy goes to fire, then it spreads. And since you are a Reiki channel, by Reiki practicing, your hara is increased from 10 meters to 20 meters.
Correct.
Like 5 feet to 10 feet. When you are not doing anything, any activity, you are not doing meditation, you are not doing physical exercise, you are not chanting mantras, you are not making a diya, simply you are living, it means you are not making any effort for understanding the cosmos working, energy working. So since the understanding is not there, you are not make use of it. When you have a two-wheeler, when you have a four-wheeler, if regularly you use and regularly you maintain, otherwise what happen? There is no
It will
charge.
not work properly.
It won't work. There is no charge. Your battery won't run. Then occasionally when you take out, your battery is not working. You have to replace battery. So the same way, our own body, what happens? It is not made anything. It is maintenanceless. When there is no maintenance, how it will be? So the same way, when you are practicing Reiki, what happens? Your hara, the closed hara, your hara is, see my hand, Lavanya. See, your hara is like this. This is your physical body. And this is your hara which surrounds. Correct? Horizontal and vertical. Okay. Vertically, it runs on the anti-clockwise. Horizontally, it runs on clockwise, like your wheel. That's how the hara is balancing the earth, the frequency. So your hara is like this when you are not doing any activity. When you are doing an activity, your hara is slightly open like this. You can see this difference on my palm, right? Your hara is like that. When you started doing this meditation and practice, slowly your hara gets out from your body. So from 2 feet, 3 feet, 4 feet, 5 feet, 10 feet, you can feel that hara, how long it goes. The more you practice, more the hara level is. So since the more the hara level is, at the 10 feet level, somebody is coming. Sometimes you feel that intuition, somebody is standing besides you, somebody is touching you. The more you have love on someone, neither more love or more hate. Only these true feelings you will be feeling on sometimes, occasionally. When you love your husband, when your husband is coming from the office, you are in 9th floor, but in the street end, you feel that sense that my husband has come.
Correct.
My son has come. How? Because you channelize your intuition, your body, mind to your husband and your son, so that you can able to immediately sense they are only coming. Because your aura is 100% worked and connected to that particular person. The same way, you have to work out for each and every person. By doing this, what happens? You are making the person at a distance, and you are able to analyze the person, what intention the person is coming. You need not, hello him. Your aura will stop them. At the distance, your aura will stop them. So that you can listen and analyze and you balance, since you are self-aware person. That self-awareness is, that only is a self-awareness. Self-awareness, self-conscious, self-healing, self-care. It all brings you the self-aware person. And intuition, your sixth brain will always, open and alert. You are very much alert. So you become a, what is that, in a ship comes, there is a light. What is that? Kalangare
Lighthouse.
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 Self-aware person is like a lighthouse. Because you are aware and you get the guidance, you give that guidance. You always alert, so you always rotate. Your crown chakra will always open and rotate on 360 degrees, and you are able to balance and analyze, not judge. You are not
Right.
a judgmental person. You don't judge, you only analyze. You don't conclude, you only analyze. Now what you are doing, you are judgmental for anything and everything with every person. Since you are judgmental, since you are judgmental and you conclude it, is useless. Conclusion, close the door.
He is like that only, always. So we will decide like every time he will be like that only.
So you close the door. Everyone will
Correct.
have some skills, some talent. There will be, sometimes they will be helpful, they will be supportive. Since you are not analyzed him, you are judgmental, you are concluded, you are closed door, you are unable to take the right skills from him, right support from him. Simple example, when your neighbor is something and you concluded, you close the door with your neighbor. When something happens to you, the first aid, your neighbor has to come. Since you are closed the door, your neighbor won't come to help you and support you.
Correct.
Because you are judgmental, you are concluded, you are closed. So that is why by learning Reiki, you are self-aware person. So you become a self-aware person. Your aura will stop everyone in certain level. They don't come beyond that limit. Because there is a wall between you and the person, because your aura level is increased. And you are not judgmental. You are not concluded. And you only balance and analyze for anything and everything and each and every situation. You respond. So you do self-healing on every day. Self-cleansing and self-healing. Am I answered your question?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes.
So clear?
Yes.
So
Very
this
much
is
clear.
so this is how Reiki helps you and supports you. Please visit www.liveeast.in to Reiki Science. I have explained very briefly about Reiki Science and Reiki history also.
Okay.
.liveeast.in. That website has the Reiki Science. Live East.
Live ease.
East. My
I'm
institution name is Live East. East meaning simple.
Yes.
Make your lifestyle.
Live simply. Style simple.
EASE is. That is why Enliven Art School of Energy. Enliven meaning enlightenment. That is why Enliven. Art. Life is art. You need to know how to draw, how to enjoy the colors. So that is why art. Enliven Art School of Energy. School is what? Every day, everyone are teachers. We are learning. We are in the school of life. We are living in the school of life. That is why school. And energy. Because life is an energy. That is why Live East. My Reiki thing is called Live East and Enliven Art School of Energy. That short form abbreviation is EASE. EASE. So make life ease. Make life very simple. Don't judgmental. Don't conditional. Don't react. These are all don'ts. What you have to do? respond, live in the attitude of gratitude, and attached with the detached. So 3 don'ts, 3 do's. That's all life is all about. That is called life skill. That is called lifestyle. This is how you make your sixth sense of your brain. That is only human gesture and human brain. Rest other 5 are common between for us and animals. For us and non-living things also. Do you believe non-living things also have the same sense?
Correct.
Neither your mobile phone
Higher
or your
than our
table
thing.
or your chair or your TV, whatever the device, whatever things you have, everything automatically take the energy. And excelling, inhaling happens everything, everything. It is not that only living things is happening. Even non-living things also, intake and outtake is happening every seconds. Yeah. That is why somebody comes and sits and goes. After you go and sit, you feel that warmness of the person.
That is again living now. It's a living thing. See.
The living things comes. You are living. Is this living? Your table, your sofa is not living thing. You feel it is not living thing. But how can it
It takes all the warmth.
warmth, and when you go and sit, you feel that warmth on the place. Immediately you wake up. So hot. So that is how the energy is left. Now you understand how energy is left at your sofa, at your place. So the person who is coming with whatever the intention, good bad intention or a bad intention, while he is going back, he has left some of the energy with your house. The moment you go and sit on the same place, immediately your body is attached. Since your hara is not practiced of cleansing and hara level, so automatically it connects. There is no repair mechanism, right? So automatically it connects. Right? So you conduct yourself as a non-living thing, because non-living things does not know good, bad, worst, ugly. Anything it observes and it keeps himself.
Right.
It observes and it keeps himself. And automatically some things which goes out, which happens automatically. The same way our body will also connects everything and takes, observes, keep it. And one day it overflows. Then we feel headache, stomach pain, uneasiness, breathless, all that we feel once it overflow. Unless you don't feel that. So once you have that self-awareness, immediately you feel something is going wrong. I have to take for the repair steps. So you connect yourself with the solution and repair. So don't feel that non-living things, it does not have anything. Non-living things also taking the energy, inhaling and exhaling is happening. That is why you could feel that hot and cold from each and every table, chair, everything. When it is summer, you feel when you touch this,
It will be warm, hot.
it is hot. And to now you touch, it is very cold. Why it is cold and now it's supposed to maintain the temperature of same, no? Because it also taking the energy, inhaling the energy, exhaling the energy. That is why we able to understand the temperature level from the room itself. That's why room temperature. That's why normal temperature. Why we order room temperature coffee, normal temperature coffee? That's how every living things and non-living things automatically taking the energy. It means inhale and exhale is happening automatically in the Prabanja Shakti. Prabanja Shakti is common for each and everything. It is not that only living things as taking the Prabanja Shakti and non-living is not taking the Prabanja. Everything. That is why in our old days, we don't use an exchange of anything to any other and our own personal belongings. We don't exchange food. We don't exchange cloth.
Clothes also we don't.
Our parents, they don't exchange of food and clothes and whatever they are using. We could see that, elder people at home, they will have a separate eating plate and coffee mug, glass, everything the old people will have on their own.
Separate.
And they don't allow to touch anyone. And they say that is muddy. It is simple science.
Correct.
Because every living things and non-living things attract the energy. Unnecessarily, why to touch and make that energy attraction? Better keep myself for everything, for only for myself. I don't exchange, I don't share. But today, modern world, we say, see how dirty he is. he is not willing to share. She very cruel. It's not like that. The way you are taking it and observing it,
Transfer.
it is the intention of that. I may good or I may bad. Why should you take that? That is why in old days they say it in everything and the religious of name Madi and Acharam. Like that, there are so many instances of examples I can give you for religious connections of our Hinduism. That's why we always sit on the east and west facing. You know, when you look at our body, I told you, it is like chakram. So it runs clockwise and anti-clockwise. Anti-clockwise on the vertical and clockwise on the horizontal. So east, west, north, south. This is vertical and this is horizontal, right? East and west is horizontal. And this is vertical. That's why energy is able to balance. That's why we keep our always house and vastu east west, and we sit and do anything with the east west face. Only on dead body we keep it on north and south. See, nicely they defined with the energy mechanism of frequency attachment, but we fail to understand this simple science. This simple science is for and keeping the tilakam, because this is the point. Through this point is very sensitive, and this point is very sensitive for any human being or any living being.
This is Kabalam. This is our center point.
Yeah, Agni. Agnya Chakra. In Sanskritam, Agnya Chakra. In English, third eye chakra. And third eye chakra. So through this third eye chakra, anybody can influence you. That is why eye contact I was talking.
Yeah.
And they can memorize you. That is why most of the time you say, I really don't know. The moment he says, I accept. I never ever agitate. I never ever agitate.
Or sometimes they keep talking and you won't realize what they are talking. You will just listen, but you don't understand what they are talking.
You don't understand. And you simply do whatever they are telling. You believe it.
Exactly.
You consume it. That is why keeping this tilakam is very, very important, so that nobody can influence you.
Yeah.
That is why bindi. But we understood in a negative other way. We incline to Western culture. We never keep bindi. And we also say that when somebody is widower and we say no, I don't keep bindi. Nonsense. Bindi is applicable for everyone. It is not that Sumangali or Amangali. Everyone has to keep bindi. That is why in our system we have a color coding.
Correct. Red means people who are with husband, and black if with husband is not there.
No, it is not that. We never use black color. Black color is not the significance of the positive energy. Why it is not significant of the positive energy? Black absorbs very fast, very quick. Right? That is why in summer we don't use black clothes. Why? It absorbs heat very quickly. It means observing heat is what? Energy.
Correct.
That is why when you clip black color, it absorbs. Quickly they can memorize you. That is why don't keep black color and don't wear black cloth. Likewise, metal, leather item, dead soul. Leather is a dead soul. Dead soul has the quick observation. Dead soul has the very quick observation. That is why don't use leather items in your body, because these non-living things does not know which to attract, which not to attract. It automatically absorbs the energy and keep accumulating on themselves. That is why in our Sanatana Dharma, Hindu Dharma, they said that don't use black color and don't use leather items. These things they said because it absorbs quickly, fast observation. Energy sucking happens very quick and very fast. So they are given the color coding of that, orange color and Shantana color. Yellow color. Yellow color and orange color for the person who lost the husband. And the Sumangali is for red, violet, other colors for Sumangali.
Maroon.
Chandan we can apply. no?
Yeah.
Chandan.
Chandan you can keep. And orange color, that Hanuman.
Hanuman Swami ka.
These two color is for meant for the person who don't have a husband. Because the old people are very clever and intelligent, they don't ask. குறிப்பறிந்து செய்யறதுன்னு தமிழ்ல சொல்லுவோம் இல்லையா? By observing the person, they understand what is happening, their house and on them. When we have some death at our home, we have to use that is Sintur color, that red and orange
Red.
mixed color.
Okay.
That is
Maroon, something like that.
Sengapodi color சொல்லுவோம் இல்லையா?
Correct.
That when we built a house, we keep that rock, that color. That generally we name it as red color.
Red color. Maroon also we can say.
Yeah, we
generally
can say
maroon.
maroon. So when you apply for a man especially, when they apply that tilak, it denotes that some death has happened, some chuttu, some titu has come. That is why that color. They don't ask. By color they understand. Accordingly they make a discussion and talk to the person.
Correct.
If you are going for the invitation to invite your Garapravesham or Srimantam, whatever it is. Nowadays people are bluntly, they don't have ethics. In olden days they live with lot of ethics. Why is it they lived with lot of ethics? Because of all these ritual formalities make you to understand the ethicality, so you can conduct yourself with the conversation and you make that whether to go not to go inside. When there won't be rangoli at your home, it means something has happened. They don't enter the home, they stop there itself and they go back. When you are walking on the road, when somebody is coming opponent and they say the tilak color is changed, and they understand that the person is in sorrow or something has happened to their house, so they initiate the conversation and dialogue like that, whether to talk or not to talk. So that these are all the very minimum quality of ethical conduction of our own self with other person. That is why these are all the coding has been given by Sanatana Dharma and Hindu Dharma. We fail to understand. By learning Reiki, I understood so many of our Sanatana Dharma, Hindu Dharma activity, religious activity. Nobody has taught me. By making myself this thing, I understand logical behind for every rituals. Then I am able to connect that rituals. Oh, this is the reason, that is the reason. When somebody is sitting, they say don't cross.
I know. You're not supposed to cross their legs.
Why? That energy flows. So you become unbalanced, you fall on the person. Because you are blocking the energy of yourself and the other person by crossing. So you imbalance, and you fall. So it become a lot of unnecessary quarrel. So that is why they say don't cross and don't go anti-clockwise direction. Because I said one clock and other one is anti-clock, horizontal and vertical. That's how the energy is making us to balance with the cosmos. Whenever you are crossing on something on somebody, you are unbalancing your own energy and other person energy also. So you are inviting the unhealthy situation. That is why Pradakshanam. When you go to temple, it is Pradakshanam of clockwise. Because temple is designed like that, so that your energy be able to balance and you can attach that spiritual energy properly. So there are so many of ethical things which you yourself will understand, and connecting of this self-awareness. The moment you self-aware person, you will be connected to lot of things and you understand. you become matured. That understanding, that maturity, which automatically comes. You need not go to any tuition. That self-awareness will come automatically. Is there any more doubts?
I do not have any doubt.
So we can
Whatever
close.
you taught, we'll close it. Go on
Yeah.
duties also.
This is very fundamental about Reiki and understanding about Reiki. And the Reiki science and Reiki history, I take tomorrow.
Okay.
And then Friday morning, we take attunement because attunement needs empty stomach.
Okay.
Lavanya, this is, I think we are going to conclude the session. Is there any other
Yes,
doubt
ma'am.
or very clear?
I will not say I'm very clear. I have to again go through what all you said. Okay, I will definitely have doubts. I will come back to you, but I have to go through you will share this video, right? I have to the recorded things, and if you share me what
I
all we
already
gone
shared my channel, YouTube channel. Once you
No,
log in and
this
subscribe.
this one which you recorded, will you share this, ma'am?
Yeah, this also I will share.
So that I will again listen and I have
This
to make
recorded
notes so
message
that
I
I
will
will have
share. And I
Okay.
also shared some of the videos. You please go through
videos. Yes.
and go to my channel and subscribe. And you can able to see all other videos also. And
Yeah,
whenever
I
I'm coming,
already subscribed, ma'am.
whenever
already
I'm coming
subscribed.
online and doing meditation, you will be get notified so that you can join automatically.
Okay. Sure.
If you press
And
bell,
I'll go through these videos and I have written few things. So I will, with the videos, with the notes which I have taken, I will have to do some understanding. So I will have some questions. Maybe in tomorrow's after the session, I may ask the
Okay.
doubts. As of now, I have a overall picture like how our aura works, how we are connecting, what all the do's and don'ts which will make our aura work better. This understanding, I can really connect it well. Still lot of things to follow.
once you started practicing, you become a self-awareness person. You have that maturity of understanding. Maturity is nothing
Correct.
but understanding of each and every situations.
Correct.
So the moment you understand about each and every situation, you are a completely matured person to handle your life
You will not react.
and others'
You
life
will
also.
not react immediately. You
So
first
that
don't react everything.
yeah. So you able to have your lifestyle and make other lifestyles very simple.
Correct.
Okay, thanks for coming. And tomorrow we'll connect again.
Bye, Lavanya.
Same time, ma'am. 7 o'clock.
Yeah, same time.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you,
Okay,
ma'am.
bye.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Okay, I'll also leave.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, no, welcome.